Normally, I was already sitting at her desk, staring into space by the time I arrive. What's wrong, Yutaro? She completely ignored me. Wait, Zeninichi, since when you have been all buddy-buddy with...
Morning, Miyuki. Morning, Miyuki. Good morning, Aoi. You're late. Must have. Oh, must have been too excited about going to the batting cage. Slept through my alarm.
So she claims. But that's not what it looks like to me. She doesn't seem sleepy, she seems worn out. Is there something stressing her out, maybe? After school, I head to the roof to meet up with the others.
Is Yotaro there? Boop boop. Boop boop.
I turn around, and sure enough, Ario's up there transmitting again. I climb up the ladder.
Why does that sound like one of those things like all those darn kids, they're transmitting again?
Those damn bloody kids transmitting on my roof. Bloody aliens. Did God ever answer your call?
Not yet, but it feels like a good day.
Don't you wear yourself out now? As of this morning, she still seems kind of under the weather. What do you do if he answers?
Save the game.
Alright, yeah. Lonnie made friends with Miki after all.
Uh-huh.
I'm not crazy about her gamer brain, but I'm glad she cares about Miyuki. Well, I hope he picks up then.
Good. God will answer. Aoi can feel it.
Her gaze pierces beyond the crimson sky, beyond the farthest reaches of the world, and for a moment I find myself envious of her.
Enichi, what's wrong with you today?
What are you talking about?
You were avoiding Miyuki. Did she shoot you down like last night?
I didn't even confess. Miyuki and I are just friends and...
You're lying. Aoi knows the truth. Miyuki likes Seninichi, and Seninichi likes Aoi. Not reading that line.
Okay. When I'm with Aoi for
I
some reason,
refuse.
it's easier to open up. Is it because we're staying in the center of the universe? Somehow I feel that as Miyuki's friend, Aoi is a safe person to tell. She said there's gonna be a kiss.
Huh?
In the play. If it was her boyfriend, I would be furious. But we're just friends, so it doesn't matter.
Are you sure?
I mean, she's out of my league anyway. Once she's famous, she'll find someone who deserves her. Someone way better than me. Why sit around waiting to get dumped when I could just not fall for her in the first place? Made up my mind about this forever ago. I know I've been a little fatalistic about this, but I can't help the way I feel. This is the reason I kept my distance from her all this time. Being with her would only get us both hurt later on down the line.
Boop. Boop. Seninichi, you're scared of getting cucked?
Excuse me?
Got it.
Oh, he raises her hand high in the air. The red rays of the sunset reflect off her phone screen.
Don't worry. Aoi won't cuck you.
Her eyes shine with an unearthly glint. Huh? Suddenly, something feels off. I look up to the fine dark clouds swirling in the sky above us. Moments ago it was perfectly sunny day, but now stormy winds rush around us. It feels as though time itself has been sucked away into an otherworldly portal, leaving us caught in the purgatory between dusk and night. The world is caving in. The unprotected shell folds away from the borderline falters, threatening the reveal of what lies beyond. Hey, oi. What are you doing?
Boop boop. Collected a bunch of Senenichi event CGs. Recharge complete. Now Aoi can transmit to God, and then the universe will get an update patch.
An update patch? Like the kind of thing a computer program will download off the internet?
The way things are going, the plot is going to break down. Senenichi and Miyuki won't end up together, and that's not good. Aoi will have God overwrite the universe. That's why Miyuki will never end up with anyone else. That's why you won't get cucked. So if I stop her, we'll end up with her, right?
Pretty much. And if you let her do it, you'll end up with Miyuki, but something else would happen, I bet. Something dark and twisted.
Stop her.
Suppose there really is a god out there. If he could change my fate and make the impossible possible, what would he ask for in return? What would I be forced to sacrifice?
Soul.
Stop, please. Panicking, I blurt out the words out. Something inside my head tells me I need to stop her before she does something that can never be undone.
Senenichi?
Seriously, please don't do this.
Boop boop. Are you sure? You're headed for a bad ending right now. Is that really what you want?
Nothing about my life could be called a bad ending. Sure, it's nothing special, but it's still fun. I don't need to date Miyuki either. Our existing friendship is already more than I could ever ask for. That's the truth, plain and simple. I don't even need to think twice about my answer. This is what I want. I'm happy with just being friends.
Friends? Just as the word leaves her lips.
The clouds clear away right before my eyes. Was it an act of God? I honestly don't know. Maybe she really does have the power to change things. I don't need any divine miracle. I just want things to carry on like they always have. I'll tell myself this is all just a daydream. An illusion, an hallucination. I mean, what else could it have been? Let's go and find Miyuki.
But okay.
Just as Aoi smiles.
Boop boop.
Wow, her body troubles sideways. You okay?
Huh? Is my battery dying?
Could tell you when things out, so let's call off our plans then.
Ayo is fine. Let's go to the batting cages.
There's no hesitation in her eyes. She did mention she was really excited to go, so she's excited she didn't get much sleep. Alright, you better tell me if you start feeling sick, got it?
Got it.
She nods and stumbles over the... Hello?
I'm sorry.
Huh? Right, as I walk into the door, I get the impromptu apology from the first year girl.
Is that the guy's brother? I saw you walk over and
yeah, that's a good point.
so fast and I got scared.
Was it something I did?
No. At the time, I just panicked and being seen like this, and I didn't know what to do, so I. Was he ogling you? No.
Of course not, see? She knows I wasn't being creepy.
Maybe she just doesn't like you. That's not true. So you do like him. Like him? Flat chance. As if I hate him. I hate him. Yeah, that's right. I hate his guts. Oh, I'm sorry.
A second later, he takes off like a bat out of hell.
Ow.
Looks like... Oh, yeah. Getting confused between you speaking.
Looks like she fell.
Yep.
She's a klutz.
Yep.
Hey! What are you doing? Picking on Haruo-chan again.
We ain't picking on her. If anything, I'm pretty sure I'm the victim here. Man, you sure a delicate little fella like her can handle being in a play?
Yes, it's not his brother. She's actually really talented, and she's got looks to boot. Senichi, you just upset and got turned down. Oh, that was...
She can't turn down a confession I never made. That said, I wouldn't mind seeing her perform sometime.
Wow, what a simp.
He is a simp.
So this is where the batting cages are. Sure is. It's all run down here.
It's been this way ever since we were kids.
Actually, that's true. Come to think of it. At it. You two used to come here together as kids. More like Senichi would drag me here, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. We always run out of allowance money, but the guy in charge took a liking to us and would let us play for free now and then. From there, the batting cages quickly became a usual hangout spot.
Now let's start. Okay. Hiya! Boop boop.
The bat cuts through empty air. Aoi tilts her head in puzzlement.
Oh, I missed. Here, watch me. I'll show you how it's done.
Ryuki takes the bat from Aoi and steps into the batter's box. After 2 practice swings, the ball erupts forth.
Home run.
And the next second, she sends it rocketing into the safety net.
Can you tell me what I'm doing differently? Boop. Miyuki, you're so cool. Aoi's not cool at all.
Miyuki heaves a sigh.
Okay, well, what do you think is missing? Height. Aoi's too short. You're never too short, alright? Can't complete his beauty. No, you're more beautiful than Miyuki, alright, Aoi? This is a pageant. No. This isn't a pageant. Senichi, help me out here.
Let's see. For starters, try to keep your eye on the ball.
Keep my eye on the ball.
You're not looking at it when you swing. This time, try watching it and see what happens.
Boop, boop.
Aoi takes the bat and heads to the batter's box.
More like head to the cat box. I watched it. That did more than that, you goof.
Nah, it's a good first step. We want her to get comfortable with the ball. Why don't you start with a bunt? Just hold the bat out in front of you.
Like this?
That's it. Keep your eye on the ball and match the bat to his trajectory.
I am the ball. It's the trajectory. Boop boop! Really hit it.
It wasn't much of a hit, more like the world's weakest ground ball, but I'll take it. See? What I tell you?
Got it. Seninichi, you're a great coach.
Thanks, I guess.
Get zappy with me now? Let me try again. Keep my eye on the ball. Boop, 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 boop. Amazing. Another hit.
This time, how about you try swinging?
Boop, boop.
The ball gazes against her ungainly swing. Foul ball. Still, she definitely is making progress.
You've always been a great teacher, you know.
I wouldn't say I'm anything special.
It's a talent you've had since grade school.
You think so?
Trust me, I remember. You taught me a lot of things in grade school. I've read my diary countless times.
Truth be told, I remember it too. Look at her now. You never picture it back. Back when Miyuki first started, she sucked even worse than Yayoi. I was the one who taught her how to swing.
Home run. It, it flew. It flew.
It sure did. I saw the whole thing. Her smile is genuine and pure. I vaguely remember Miyuki's play like that way back then.
You hadn't taught me baseball here all those years ago, where I landed this role.
Come on, you got the part for your own efforts.
Not true. That's you.
Oh, you're the one who gave me the opportunity as usual. Years of diligent hard work. Look where she is now. We have started off on equal footing, but now we're miles apart.
I see that old thing still around,
She points to the safety net. The net is adorned with a series of targets, hit, double, triple, and home run. Hit these targets and you'll win free play coupons. Man, that takes me back. When we were little, Miki and I would always challenge each other to a game. Whoever missed the most shots would have to carry both book bags all the way home. Mind you, we almost never hit those targets, but that didn't stop us from trying.
I'd like to see you take a swing like old times.
Her voice is a whisper, but I don't answer her. I don't have it in me. Instead, I stare silently into the distance. Deep down, something tells me, if I respond to that quest, I'll destroy everything the three of us have built.
Boop, boop. You're certainly a fast learner, Oh, thanks to my master coach.
Maybe you stand a chance of beating Miyuki now.
Hitting her in a fight? Why don't you make it a little bet?
Miyuki points to the targets with the bat.
We each take turns swinging at the bat, and the person who hits their ball, the closest to the targets, gets to take the others to do.
Gets to tell the other two what to do, oh no.
We can put handicaps on the ball speed or make it fair. How about it? Want to give it a try? Yes. Aoi wins. Seninichi, no.
No. I shoot her down firmly. Aren't you tired of after all that?
Boop boop.
I know you weren't feeling 100% today. Let's call it a day and go home.
What, you chicken? I see you invented another one of your convenient excuses to get out of it.
Sure, whatever. Let's go with that.
It's not whatever.
Huh? It's not like Miyuki to scream like that.
No, you never used to be like this. Shinichi, what is this? What is it you're so afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything. I just don't like pointless conflict.
Liar.
She's absolutely right. I can't even find anything to get mad about it. Fact of the matter is AI isn't feeling a mess.
But that's not... Boop boop.
He tries to argue but staggers sideways. See, told you.
Boop boop.
She frowns to herself. Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Yuki still doesn't look convinced, but I ignore her and lead the way out of the building. Come on, don't be mad.
I'm not mad. Oh great, she's still here.
This is your idea of not mad?
I know Ao's not feeling good. Boop boop. Boop.
Here, under the starry night, Ellie's gait is even more unsteady than usual.
Fine, whatever. I'll stop being mad if you give me some advice.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Is it about that thing from before?
Somewhere in the ballpark, I guess. Boy troubles?
Oh, he cuts in. Flicky flinches in alarm.
No, it's about to play. About the kiss? Wait, what? Shinichi, you told her?
Oh,
Didn't you promise that you wouldn't tell anyone? How could you? I trusted you.
I'm sorry, I just thought it would be okay since we're all friends. Yuki looks like she's ready to explode. Desperate, I look to AI for help.
Got it. Shinichi doesn't want to be cucked. He what?
A's tone is perfectly innocent. It catches me off guard and I fail to stop her in time.
He hates the thought of you kissing or having sex with other guys. It makes him furious. So he refuses to fall in love with you. Shinichi?
Miyuki asks in a low voice.
Is that true? How you actually feel?
Shinichi has to face the music.
You think I would fall for someone for other men? Do you seriously believe that?
No, that's wrong.
How dare you? Do you have any idea how hard it's been to hold myself back around you? Can you imagine how I feel pretending to be all buddy-buddy like this?
Look, you've got the wrong idea.
I don't want to hear it. Should never agreed to this. If I'd known I'd end up suffering like this, I never would have let myself get close to you. Goodbye forever. Hooray. Now who cares? It's Miyuki. Goodbye.
Arian tries to stop her, but Miyuki doesn't even glance back. I know I need to say something, anything, but the words don't come out. Everything Aoi said about me was true. I have no excuse. Moments later, Miyuki vanishes into the night.
Is she mad? Yeah, I don't know. Is it my fault?
No. Aoi was just stating the facts, nothing more.
Aren't you going to go after her? No.
If I don't go after her now, I'll never have the second chance. I can feel it in my gut. It yet I can't bring myself to do it.
Are you afraid of messing up?
No. I took a deep breath, filling my lungs with chilly night air. This was fated to happen sooner or later.
Fate? Stay night?
I always hoped we could stay together, but these days would last forever. But we're not little kids anymore. Our circumstances are complicated now, and we overthink things. We walk on eggshells. We freak out over nothing. Miyuki is the queen bee of the entire school. Like the moon hanging in the sky, she's on a pedestal far beyond my reach. I don't even deserve to count myself among her friends. Sounds like he's making excuses.
Nah, that thing's reasonable. Reason to go for Miyuki.
Only Sonny raises her hand.
This is the bad ending route. You made the wrong choices. You need to reload your save. No.
There's
Stop
her
it.
gamer brain again. I look up the sky. It's breathtakingly beautiful. The way the starlight twinkles across time and space. It reaches down here on Earth. Life is like a little staircase. Oh, life is like a staircase. You just gotta keep climbing. Otherwise, if you would start to overthink it, you have to trouble taking the next step. There are no branching paths. No point in regretting the actions you didn't take. They say life is a series of choices, but that's nonsense. Cooked up by an old inventor. Yesterday leads to today, and today leads to tomorrow. One step at a time. Don't you remember what I said? I'm not cut out for a fairy tale ending. All I need is a normal life. As I mutter myself, I glance back, but no one was standing there. My voice fades into the night. Man, I must be really losing it. Who was I talking to? Myself? Email. Attached is a single photo.
Huh.
She never existed.
I would cry.
Just like that, Miyuki's final performance came and went.
Good morning!
The second she walks into the classroom, she instantly draws everyone's attention, just like always. Except she doesn't talk to me anymore, and I don't talk to her either. Just another morning here at school, same as always. In the end, I never went to see the play. I'm told it was a roaring success. I can imagine Miki up on stage kissing the romantic lead. I'm sure it was a beautiful moment, but I couldn't care less. Yuki aren't friends anymore. We've gone back to the way we were before. That's probably for the best. Man, that was a close one. What was? Well, wow, I know you reeked of Normie. You came this close to dying, pal. I sincerely doubt that. Fight on, Beatty boys, death to normies. So long as normies exist in this world, our work is never done. Get a job. I don't know what this work entails, but please leave me out of it. The sun sets over the town. Slowly but surely it sinks beyond the horizon. The crimson sky is breathtaking, almost like a stage backdrop. As for me, I can only be myself. Trapped within the confines of my little world, I'll live out a normal life, and the world will come to an end before I know it. No rising action, no climax, no falling action, no tidy little resolution. Here I find myself stuck in a rut, all other routes closed to me. Just what I deserve, don't you think? I muttered down at the phone from that day. Needless to say, she doesn't answer me. Three years later, I'm in my kitchen frying up some discount pork. Chop up some onions and add them to the pan. Bought myself a side salad at 30% off too. Now I'm just need to stir a little dashi broth into my miso mixed suit. I'm set. This is a pretty fancy dinner for a bachelor who works at a minimum age, I find to say myself. Oh crap, that show's on. I instantly shut off the burner. Surely I've cooked it for long enough by now. Probably, yeah, it'll be fine. Send myself a bowl of steaming hot rice, then dump the stir-fried pork into my side. And quickly switch on the TV.
Why you answered me? Why would you betray me like this?
Sona Miyuki dropped out of high school to make her debut in the entertainment industry. These days, her popularity is skyrocketing. Scarcely a day goes by when I don't see her on screen somewhere. She's so famous, she's practically worshipped. I always knew she had talent, but I never imagined this.
If you're gonna betray me, then I have to get even. You can't run, but you can't hide. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
Yikes, creepy. That's Miyuki for you. Her acting skills are really out of this world. As for me, I'm a big fan. I'll watch any and every show she's in. That said, I'm not the kind of person who typically gets caught up in the hype, but I don't see for myself attending any of her autograph sessions.
That said, if you promise to love me always, love you for the rest of our lives, I'll make you the happiest man alive.
Miyuki gazes at her male co-star with fervor in her eyes. No surprise there either. Their relationship was just leaked to the press a few days ago. Even them denied it in subsequent interviews, and now the celebrity both all going crazy over the news. But none of that is my business now. The two of us are worlds apart. She's somewhere I could never reach, but it doesn't bother me. Can't bring myself to feel jealous either. All I feel is steam rising from my rice, then the over-seasoned pork sticking in the back of my throat, and the chopped onions brilliantly stringing my eyes. Okay, maybe I'm crying, but I saw the interview and I know. I know she's the happiest she's ever been. So clearly these are just happy tears. What a loser.
Where's AOA? I want AOA back.
Now then, time to wash up. Gather my dirty dishes and head to the sink. Days pass by, as I follow the path I was fated to take. That
What?
was the end.
That's BS.
That was the ending of the loser ending. A man who did not follow his skills or former passions, did not seek love or not. He simply
So what
just
about
exists.
AOA? I want AOA. I don't want filthy Miku.
We might get AOE another time. So, what do you think of the first ending of this visual novel?
I want AOA.
I guess we just have to find the AOA route next time. And we had the Normie ending of the wage slave. We had
I
no
want
future.
this. They're not force me into like Miku, whatever.